Once upon a time, in the bustling town of Tamara, there stood a high school renowned for its brilliance. Tamara High was a place where students from different villages gathered to learn and grow. But beneath its sparkling reputation lay a shadowy secret that would shake the town to its core. Among the students was a boy named Juma, a quiet, brilliant young man who loved to read and dream big. Juma had a knack for solving problems and often mediated disputes between classmates. Many admired him, but some envied his talents, especially a group of 3 boys, Baiko, Otieno, and Musa. They were bullies, always causing trouble and targeting those who excelled. One day, during a heated argument over a class competition, Musa accused Juma of stealing his ideas for a project. Juma denied it, but the bullies would not listen. Their envy had turned into hatred, and they plotted a terrible act of revenge. That fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Juma stayed late at school to finish his assignments. The bullies cornered him in the science lab, their faces twisted with anger. "You think you're better than us, don't you?" Baiko sneered. Juma tried to reason with them, but their rage blinded them. In the scuffle that followed, a tragic accident occurred. Musa pushed Juma, and he fell, hitting his head on the corner of a table. Juma lay motionless. The boys panicked, realizing the gravity of what had happened. Instead of seeking help, they decided to cover up their crime. They dragged Juma's lifeless body to the school's storeroom and locked it inside, hoping no one would discover the truth. The next morning, the entire school was in turmoil. Juma's absence was noticed, and his friends began searching for him. Days turned into weeks, and whispers spread like wildfire. Some claimed to have seen Juma's spirit wandering the school grounds at night, crying for justice. One night, Wanjiku, the school's night guard, heard a strange noise near the storeroom. When she approached, she saw a faint, glowing figure pointing at the door. Trembling, she unlocked it and found Juma's body. News spread quickly, and the entire town demanded answers. The bullies' guilt weighed heavily on them, and they began to unravel. Musa, haunted by nightmares of Juma's glowing spirit, confessed to his parents. The other boys followed, and the truth was revealed. The elders of Tamara gathered to address the tragedy. They decided that the bullies would face the Council of Justice, where they were sentenced to serve the community and educate others about the consequences of jealousy and violence. Juma's family, though heartbroken, forgave the boys. They believed in the wisdom of the ancestors, who taught that justice and forgiveness must go hand in hand. In memory of Juma, Tamara High established a scholarship for students who embodied his spirit of kindness and brilliance. And so, the tale of Juma and the lessons of Tamara High became a story told across the land, a warning against envy and a reminder of the power of forgiveness.